This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Clippers win the tip. Outside Booker. Top of the key. And that one drops for him. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
With it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Stripped it away. Young with it. Now guarded by Booker. From deep, Mobley hits the trifecta. Mobley's got 5.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Outside Booker. From deep. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Mobley. Stolen by Booker. Back to Barnes. Puts it up. Brooklyn with the board.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
Now here's Barnes. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Mobley. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Young from long range. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Springer. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Six on the shot clock. 13 feet out. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Booker. And there's the drive. The score now all even.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
And a deep 3 from Young. Nails it from 3. Young's got 6.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Outside Booker. On the take. Pass to Springer. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Bridges. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the inside. Mobley, no good. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Barnes. To the left wing. Here's Springer. Tries again. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Brooklyn trailing. "30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game." To the paint. Here's Mobley. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Pass to Springer. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
A nice shot by Young.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
That's the end of the first.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Nets.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. All right.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Bridges misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Young from long range. Barnes with the rebound. The Clippers trail.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Springer. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Springer, guarded by Young. Outside Booker. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Pass to Mobley. Outside Young. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Springer. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Mobley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
For three, Booker.
Devin Booker.
Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Evan
Mobley.
The assist goes to
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Evan Mobley.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
That was your
The Clippers making a switch here.
Make some noise.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the middle. It's intercepted. It's Bridges on the wing. The three is up. And again, Brooklyn. With the triple.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now Young. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Outside Booker. Harrell the screen. Shot on the wing. Booker can't get it to go. The Nets with a lead. Outside Young. 23 seconds left in the second. And he drives in. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Lowry outside. Up in time. Evan Mobley getting it done for Brooklyn. 8. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 4. Now here's Young. He's got 14. Here's Mobley. And he jams it home with authority.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Substitution for your Clippers.
Here's Springer. He's got 5. Outside Barnes. Mobley grabs the board. And here are the Nets now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. There's a screen. Down low. For 3, Booker. Rebound Brooklyn. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Now here's Booker. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And down it goes, 2 points.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Young from long range. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
He was all alone on that one. Booker's got 10 points.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
The kick out to Young. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Booker. Pulls it from 20. And there's another one for the Clippers.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
And Young, here we go. Again, the net score.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Pass to Booker. With the drive. Clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. It's blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Stolen by Bridges. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Okoro. And stolen by Wood. Pulls up, high post. Booker can't get it to go. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. There's Young with the three. The shot won't fall. The Clippers go the other way with it. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Bridges down low.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Outside Booker. Minute 32 left in the third. It's deflected. Here's Okogie. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Wood outside. Outside Booker. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Inside. Here's Okoro. Banked it in off the glass. Okoro's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit. Give them a hand, fans. That's your Clippers Spirit.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Lowry outside. Boucher on the screen. Back to Booker. Trying to get back on track. Fires in the triple. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Mobley. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Young. Driving in. 6 to shoot. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points.
Look who's coming
That's
onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers Spirit.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
And make some more.
And the Clippers have possession. 9-point game. And he commits the intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Clippers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team.
Timeout.
He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Young from long range.
Trae Young.
It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. There's Young with the 3. Pass to Mobley. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assisted by.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
For 3, Booker. Clippers keep it alive. To the paint. Pass to Kennard. 4 on the clock. They grab their own miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Now Young. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mobley's got 23 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
They get it back. Pass to Kennard. Outside Barnes. Now here's Booker. Guarded by Young. There's the 3. And the Clippers miss again. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Booker. It's Barnes on the wing. Inside. And Booker with the jam.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Young from long range. He buries it from 3. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Nets ball.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Nets ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Miles Bridges.
And the basket by Bridges.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Young from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Evan Mobley.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Here's Springer. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Booker. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Young. Unloads from 13. And Mobley gets it to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this